What is going on, guys?
What's up, guys?
Welcome to this video. My name is Katie Corio, cutekatiebug on Insta.
And I am Weston Boucher, the same on Insta.
On Insta. We're here today to do a couples Q&A video. I posted a photo on my Instagram a few days ago asking you guys to comment your questions that you want us to answer, and so that's what we'll be doing today.
Yes, let's get started.
Let's get started. So just to preface this, we got like 100 questions and probably 60 of them were, when are you getting married? And then 20 of them were, when are you having kids?
Go figure. So,
You'll knock that out first.
should we start with that?
Start with that.
Or should we bait you so you'll
Okay,
stick around?
All right, we'll do something else first. Ready? First question. How did you meet?
We met at the gym. Go figure. If you follow either of us, you know that health and fitness has been a big part of our lives. But I will say, even though we met in the gym, we had our first date in New York City, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, question number 2. Do you guys plan on ever getting married? Question number 3. What is Weston's favorite video game? I can answer.
Okay, go.
Call of Duty. Wait, Modern Warfare.
Good job. Impressive, right?
I only know because he plays it 24 hours.
That is not true, but I could be on the verge of addiction if I'm not careful.
Do you ever get tired of being really, really ridiculously good looking? That's to you, obviously.
Okay. If you've seen Zoolander, you get the reference. Nice job, Brandy. That was funny. Should I answer it?
No. Okay. Next, who considers the dogs theirs? They're both of our doggies. They're our babies.
I have inherited them by...
They were mine first.
Right, but when's the cutoff time to when you're dating long enough to where the dogs become?
I think when you move in.
That's it?
Then they become yours.
Okay. I figured it was marriage, but this is good news.
Really? So you don't feel like the dogs are yours right now?
Well, I don't know. It's just devil's advocate. I'm trying to figure it out. I hope they're mine.
Sadie, she'll be heartbroken. What are 2 great qualities you guys can name about each other? And then their next question is, Wes, what do you love about Katie's passion and drive for her goals?
2 things. I would say that you're genuine, and that is so important to me. If you know me, that's how I like to roll as well. Come as you are. So that is a huge part of why I'm attracted to you. And then secondly, it would be your attitude. Like your attitude, if anybody's met you or you've met Katie, you know that she can light up a room, and she's like that whether or not anyone's looking. She's always upbeat and very positive. Not in an annoying way, you know? Like she's just vibrant, and I appreciate that a lot.
Thanks, baby.
What was the second part of that question?
The first part of it was, what do you love about my passion and drive for... Well, let me answer first.
Okay,
2 great qualities about you.
Okay.
Haha. He is one of the most... What?
I was worried you couldn't come up with anything for a second there.
Brother. No, there's so many things. It's hard to like say one of them.
All right,
but I hate to like steal your thunder here, but you're also one of the most genuine people. And when I first met him, I'm like, this guy's probably a douchebag or a player.
That sucks.
Because like you look so hot, and like you have your life together, and you have this awesome business, and like you got stuff going for you, and usually those, I hate to stereotype, but you know, it's hard to meet somebody who's like you that's not
arrogant.
Okay. And so that was one of the best surprises when I started to get to know you. I was like, what? He's a unicorn.
So far.
Human. So you're super genuine, which I love. And then I also love your mind, because you're so thoughtful about the people in your life, your situation. If I come to you with any sort of problem or question, like he's so good at talking to me, and like he thinks of things that I love the fact that I can come to you with anything. I feel like you give such great insight, and like your mind is well-rounded, and I don't know.
The way I articulate things.
Yeah, you're so well articulate, and like you have great perspectives and stuff.
Thanks, babe.
Okay.
Moving on.
Okay.
I don't want to bore you guys with that.
Do you have any nerdy hobbies? He loves Call of Duty.
Why am I... You know what is amazing about her though? She'll like cheer me on when I get like a lot of kills. She's like, "Oh my god, you're the best."
Get go.
Like, what girlfriend like cheers you on while you're playing video games? Her nerdy hobby, I'm gonna throw you under the bus, is puzzles.
That's not nerdy.
It's kind of nerdy, but like it's super cute.
Puzzles. I love puzzles. They're so fun.
Like jigsaw puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one about sharks that I'm starting now. So excited. This next question is from one of our good friends, Jeanette. You guys are the hardest working people I've ever met. That's probably not true, but thanks. Any business, that's real. Any business venture either of you pursued that you thought was a major waste of time or money?
I'm very flattered that you say that, Jeanette. So we're obviously very good at making it look that way. No, I think we're good about balance though. I think that when we work, we're very intentional and we try to be like strategic about what we do. And on top of that, I feel like the stuff we do, because it's social media related, it's like we're always putting stuff in it, like we're showcasing it, right? So it looks like all the stuff's going on, it looks flashier maybe or whatever, but
no, don't say that.
all I mean is that there's a lot of hardworking people out there that might not be in social media that deserve credit, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So did you ever do any business thing that was a waste of time or money?
Nothing so far has been a waste, to answer that, to be honest, because I feel like the stuff where at the time I'm thinking like, this is not going to tie into anything that is, you know, in my life, and then a decade even will pass and I'll realize how that helped me to apply it to whatever business situation I'm in, or how I communicate. Like there's always something I feel like in life, even though at the moment it doesn't seem like there's any purpose to it. It just takes time to realize why.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at things. I mean, the immediate thing that I like think of is when I worked at this Mexican food restaurant as a bus girl. But hey, that's character building.
It is.
I took that job so seriously. And then I spilled a plate of enchiladas on an old lady, and it was really bad. I mean, she was obviously very irritated. Like,
it didn't burn her, right?
No, but it was like red chili everywhere, and she was wearing a light pink dress.
See, it's those type of jobs you have to have. Like, you have to have the sour to appreciate the sweet. If you've heard that saying, it's so true.
Yeah, at that same job, we had a German cockroach infestation at that restaurant.
German cockroach.
It's like the type of cockroach that's light brown and really long and like really pale brown. Have you seen those? And they have like wings on the back almost. They're sick.
That's what they're called?
German cockroaches, yeah.
Germans must be so offended by that.
And like, they were everywhere in the restaurant. They were in the ice cube machine, so they were producing little cockroach cubes, and they were in people's drinks. They were just crawling all over the place, and so we shut down for a week to get rid of them. And my manager's like, everybody has to go and clean them up. I show up because I'm an employee, and everyone was told to be there. I'm the only one there. Nobody else came, and so I had to do it all. It was the worst. Okay, sorry. Next.
Yelp reviews would have been really bad had Yelp existed at the time.
Do you ever plan workouts together, or do you get to the gym and go your separate ways?
She's always trying to get me to be, hey babe, you want to try my workout today? I'm like, no, I'm good, thanks.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'll kick your butt.
Well, maybe, but I don't know. I do like doing my own thing. We do so much together that I feel like there's healthy balance, and then my gym time is a little bit therapeutic, and even though I'm in an isolated state to some degree in my headphones, I need that, and I like that.
It's therapeutic because you're not next to me.
No, I just appreciate you more.
I know,
have
just
some
kidding.
space.
Yeah, it's nice to have that time to ourselves, because we work next to each other, we live together, we do everything together, so. Okay. How would your relationship be different if one of you were not into fitness the way you both are now? Would it be a challenge, or would it work? I'd like to answer this. I think that if one of us was not, I mean, it depends on how into it we were. I personally feel like as long as you take care of your body and you like at least being outdoors and being active, maybe not, like I don't really care if you lift weights 5 times a week, but if you're active and healthy, that's in line with me. Otherwise, like if you don't take care of your body, if you don't like doing active things, then it's not gonna work out for me.
I appreciate that. I'm sure that's what they're asking, like if the contrast was really high and I was just a total slob and I could care less.
Yeah, I don't know we would be there then.
Oh, there's no way. Because that would tell me that you just don't have enough value or self-respect for the gift that's your body. Again, it doesn't matter about aesthetics. It just matters that you're not going to be sick anytime soon because you've just totally neglected your health and your wellness.
Yeah, but that's not to say everybody who doesn't work out is like...
That's what I mean. It's not workout related.
Right,
I just mean health.
Oh,
just to be aware of that. Yeah.
Taking your health seriously.
Yeah, not fitness in the gym.
All right, let's get to one of the hot topic questions here. Do you want kids? Answer, yes!
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah,
I
so
want little kids.
I'm 40, so 1 foot in the grave already, obviously.
He dyes his beard. You know his beard is completely wet?
When your
What?
grandmother
I mean white. I said wet.
What?
I mean white. It's completely white.
It is, it's true. My hair on my head, I haven't dyed. For whatever reason, my beard went gray.
White.
Early. White.
It's cool.
Gandalf the Gray. So, yeah.
But I want kids.
I love to have a couple of whippersnappers running around. Yeah, I feel like I'm at the point where I've done so much in my life, like I'm really grateful for the experiences, and it's like, I'd like to see what that's like, because my good friends have said it's one of the most amazing things they've ever experienced, but it's also most challenging. So obviously that's slightly intimidating, but I feel like I'm ready for it. I'm over myself at this point. But I would, yeah.
Over yourself is not
just meaning that, like, you know, when you have kids, if you are going into it in a naive way and thinking, you know, it's still going to be about you and your life, like, no, not if you're, in my opinion, going to be a good parent. Like,
well,
you should be them first, and it doesn't mean you die as an individual. I just mean, like, let's shift the focus now.
Right.
So I wanted to get a lot out of my system and have a lot of life experiences.
But you can have your own life and still be a parent.
Exactly.
We talked about this the other day.
Yes.
Don't get me started. All right.
I agree. I'm not saying otherwise.
Is the age difference between us difficult at times? It's a 14-year age gap.
Wow. That's a lot.
Your girl is pretty mature for her age.
You're lucky you
I'm
are.
just kidding. No, I am. And you're immature?
Yes.
No.
Yes, definitely. But
in the best ways. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's one of those things where early on, I wouldn't even have considered if I hadn't met her in person, just because of the age gap. And,
yeah.
And probably likewise, I don't know. But we just started to realize there was a lot in common, and she's an old soul, so it works, you know?
It does.
Eventually, maybe it could be an issue, because she thinks I'm gonna, like, die prematurely.
Well, okay, the only issue that I think, the only issue is, like, if we get married and have a family and do our life together, and then by the time I'm 60, you'll be 74, which
Right.
doesn't sound that bad. By the time I'm 75,
okay, by then, the
You'll be
advances
99.
in the medical field,
no, 89.
I'll have, like, a cybernetic heart. Like, there'll be all sorts of crazy. I mean, maybe, you know.
Well,
but
yeah, but you can't
they'll
live your
have
life like that because
different stem cell related stuff that's super advanced. I mean, I'm thinking 150. I'll make it to 150.
yeah, if you continue to take care, if he didn't take care of his body and he was a lot older, I wouldn't. But he's like, this old guy moves better than I do. Okay, next.
Wow.
Next, what are your biggest pet peeves about one another? Can I answer?
Man.
I think yours, for me, would be my little messes that I create all around the house.
That's not my favorite thing about, yeah.
It's not that I just start things and I don't
Control
finish them, and then I bounce around, and then there's like a bunch of mess.
What about me, though?
I hate when you don't put your dishes in the dishwasher. Like, I will spend 25 minutes doing the dishes, loading them up, letting them run, unloading them, and then the dishwasher's empty, so he could easily in there. But then I come downstairs and, like, the sink's full of dirty dishes, and he just...
My first job was a dishwasher, so maybe I'm just like...
You're good at it, then.
I am.
That's what you got paid to do. You should do it. It should be yours.
Very well. Oh, I'll answer one for you because I know, is that I talk too quiet.
Oh.
She gets so annoyed.
You mean?
Yeah.
And I'm
my voice is low.
Gosh, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, open your mouth.
Clean your ears out. Use Q-tips every day. You know you can hear me.
Okay, say that again.
Sure.
That's how he talks all the time.
Okay.
Every time he talks, I say, what? And then after a while, it's so frustrating. When you're old, that's going to be really bad.
I got more.
Okay.
God, I'm like locked and loaded. Go ahead. Let me think. Like when you tell a story that's funny and you start laughing like just incessantly before you get to the punchline, I'm just like, I don't even know what's funny yet. Like, would you just hold back? It's cute at the same time. It's not that bad.
Anything else?
No.
Nothing that you can say on camera. Just kidding.
No, you're fine. I like you.
Can I say something that's a little inappropriate?
Is it farts?
Yeah.
I knew it.
No, it's not just farting in general.
Oh, okay.
It's can I say this on camera?
Are you talking about Dutch oven?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, let me explain. We're laying in bed under the covers, and he has to fart. And instead of like farting and like airing it out so it doesn't like soak into our bedding or my clothes, he farts and then he holds me straight like this, and like we're sealed in the stench, and I'm like, get me out of here. And then it starts to seep up, and it's like just rotten. And
see, the way I see it more is like, let's contain this thing and we'll just ride it out until it dissipates into the air after a couple hours. But that's what bothers me about you.
Into the air? No.
Silence. Because you fidget all the time. That's what bothers me. She's not so. I'm like, are you tweaking out right now? And I'm like a statue. I'll be watching TV and I won't even move. It's like time lapse. Nothing would change. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's my idea. So the second something comes out of my butt, you are like, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, oh, it stinks so bad. Well, then hold still and just let it dissipate.
No, because if you
comment below on your approach to couples farts in the bed. Dutch oven,
you hold it under the covers, then
or containment. What's your style? It
seeps into the comforter and all of our bed, and then like the next morning you'll walk into the bedroom and it'll smell gross because it's just full of farts that you didn't let air out.
Give it a few hours. We'll be back to reset.
Nobody likes to saturate in filth.
We should move on.
Next, okay.
I love that topic though.
All right.
We want to make sure this video is not too long. We're gonna do
when are you getting married?
Oh, right.
That's the number one question, hands down.
You want me to answer that?
Yeah, I would like you to answer.
Because I kind of dictate how it like kicks off, right? As a guy.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't propose. Okay. So this chapter of our life, I think we both want to enjoy a little bit more, to travel a little bit more.
Marriage is going to be like this.
Well, I thought we were on the same page.
End of joy.
What a sellout, man. Before we started this video, we like we knew those questions were in there, and we kind of were on the same page, and now you're
no, but you know how I feel.
Traitor.
But he thinks when you talk about it, you sound like the next chapter, which is marriage, is going to be just this. Ending of joy, ending of individuality. You have to get out all your fun now before that comes.
It's not true.
That's what you're saying.
I've traveled a lot, and like I know that you definitely really want to travel, and so
but
I thought
we
I was
married
catering.
Doesn't mean we can't travel.
I was catering to you.
I don't know how those things can't work together.
I don't
Traveling
know
and being married.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't leave like a fresh out the oven baby like right away.
Well, that's not what we're talking about here. We're not talking about babies. We're talking about marriage.
Oh yeah, my bad. Oh right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, foot and mouth.
Everything's fine. All I'm saying is that when people follow each other on social media, they're just like, when are you getting married? When are you have kids? When are you getting married? When are you have kids? Like, what's the big hurry? Like, we're gonna do it. We will. But it's like, we've been dating for
2.5 years.
2.5 years. So things are on track. Everything's going good. Enjoying life.
Yeah.
Yeah. once we get married, we'll be married the rest of our lives. Everything will be fine.
And you guys will see it all.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I'm committed to you. You're committed to me. I'm not dodging this, by the way, because I know some girls out there are like, oh, who's that so dodgy not? Not even. I was married before, and so obviously, like, I respect how important it is to be sure. I'm sure, but I'm also pacing it
He's
with
also like
wisdom.
I'm sure, but I'm only 90% sure.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Kidding.
Okay.
Right.
Are you satisfied with this answer?
Comment below. So that is all of the questions we have today.
Yes.
Thank you so much for everybody who commented a question. We enjoyed.
Appreciate that you care. Like, I'm flattered that you care.
Yeah.
We're down to earth, chill people, and so when people show up with that much enthusiasm, it's very flattering, and
Yeah.
I'm just grateful. So thank you for following us in our lives and our shenanigans. Insert shameless plug. We both just recently launched our own individual clothing lines this past December, 2 days apart, and 1 day apart, sorry. Hers is activewear, sportswear, women's. Mine's men's casual wear, dress, and
This shirt right here.
this shirt right here, this necklace.
These necklaces.
And the launch was awesome, and I want to thank you guys again for that.
Yes.
And check out the links below to see our respective brands. We would be so appreciative of your support. We think you're gonna, well, I think you're gonna love everything that
I think so too.
Okay, cool.
Of course.
Yeah, so
We've
that's
gotten
that.
great feedback so far, so we want to thank everybody for that, and thank you for tuning into this video. If you're still here,
Yes.
we appreciate you. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button before you head out today. You guys subscribing and supporting us is what enables us to keep posting good.
Wow. She, I will
What
say,
I'm
she
trying to
just
say-
recorded 2 of her own YouTube videos before doing this one. So I'm just impressed you made it this far. It's a lot. It's hard to do
this.
these. It seems chill,
Please
but it's not.
subscribe because your support helps us be able to
Great.
be able to put out quality content every week, and you subscribing is a simple way that you can help keep our channel alive and growing and supporting us. So thank you so much for that.
Like this video. Wow, this is a huge gorilla hand. Look at the difference in size.
Come on.
What? Oh, you'll lose.
Whose video is gonna get more views? Mine or yours? Probably.
Oh, did you hear that? She's really strong. Don't let her size scare. I mean, fool you. Small but mighty.
Oh, mine.
All right.
Alright, guys.
Till
Thanks
next
so much.
time. See ya.
That was cheesy.
I got some lipstick.
Stay tuned for the bloopers. Boop. Asking you guys to
No,
comment.
no, start over.
Why? What is what?
I wasn't ready. I didn't. I thought.
And today we'll be doing a you guys subscribing